On this episode of Plated by V, I'm making uPhuthu with brown pap, also known as Umphokoqo or Krummelpap. I am using hot boiling water from the kettle, but I've got my stove on high and I'm just going to close my pot and allow that to boil rapidly before I add my 5 cups of the maize meal. So this brown pap is called brown pap simply because it has fiber, and you can use any sharp object that's going to separate your maize meal into little pieces of breadcrumbs or bolikis, as you'd like to call it. I'm using that object. I don't know what it is, but for some reason it's in the kitchen. You can also use a fork or a braai fork, the really big one, depending on the size of your pot and how fine you also want it to be. Okay, so I'm crushing through the maize meal and just getting it into small breadcrumb like pieces or big crumbs, and I'm going to put my stove on low. For me, I'm using 3. You can also use 1 depending on how hot your stove is, and I'm going to cover that for an hour. Minutes later into my cooking, I'm just opening the lid and I'm crushing it again with my fork just so it becomes light and fluffy and that it separates. You don't want it to be too sticky after cooking. Second round of 30 minutes, so in total it has been a good hour and about 10 minutes of cooking, and I'm just going to separate it once again to make sure that it's nice and fluffy and that there are no sticky parts to it. You can continue separating your putu with your fork until you are satisfied with the size of the crumbs that are created, basically. So you can go big or small or just small completely, depending on what you desire. So I like mine to have a mixture of both small and big crumbs, and I will either enjoy it with fresh milk or amasi or gravy. This time around I enjoyed it with gravy. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook at Plated by V.